Hello and welcome to another update video on silver. It's just a quick update because honestly the market hasn't done too much since the last update, but we are looking at potentially the start of wave 2 from this region. Doesn't mean the wave 1 has a top yet, but it's certainly due, this wave 2 pullback, after the market rallied in a nice 5-wave move up from the April low, and I see this as an extended 5th wave to the upside that formed there. The idea currently is that we might be starting the wave 2 pullback from here. That's why I added a support area to the chart. That's new. It might still change a little bit, this support area, if wave 1 extends, and if wave 1 gives us one more upside extension, then the $37.69 level, $37.69 level is going to be the next main level to watch above. For now, I'm watching if the market can generate enough downside momentum to give us a signal that this wave 2 has started. Ideally, this will be an ABC structure, A, B, C, so I can give you a target for wave C once I have waves A and B complete. That might take a little while, but that would allow us to calculate a target, not just support, but actually a target for wave C to the downside. Just want to show you how I see the pullback develop. As an ABC structure, that's typically how we start tracking such a correction. Now, what we need to see is a break below, especially, well, at least I'd say $35.77. The previous swing low here as an indication a price top is formed. At the moment, I only have a 3-wave move down. It doesn't really give me any confirmation yet that a top has formed. And then better signal, I would say a fairly strong signal that this wave 2 has started, would be a break below the $35.28 level. So basically it's just about doing nothing. I think there is no clear setup right now. We had setups in the last 1 or 2 weeks. You might remember this wave 4 triangle. That was a setup. We had a 1-2 setup down here somewhere, and then an internal sideways triangle which broke out to the upside. I don't really see any immediate setup. I was watching here, but I didn't make a video up about it, or I was just watching in the background a potential triangle here for upside continuation, but it failed. So again, this is the same pattern that developed here, but it broke to the downside. So that would be a first signal to me that the bulls could have broken higher, but they are starting to lose strength, right? So I'm watching these signals in the background. But again, until we really break below a previous swing low, there is no meaningful sign of a price top. But I think as soon as we get a little bit of downside momentum, maybe even see the first 5-wave decline, well, that would be a signal that we are starting a pullback. I mean, at the moment, how an A wave develops is always very difficult to say. It could turn into an ABC structure itself, so we would be looking for that, right? But don't expect too much precision from within the correction. For example, the A wave itself could be an ABC structure, so it's just a mess. So maybe this is a small A wave, a B wave, and we're now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in wave C of A. Then we get a B wave bounce, wave C down. That would be the larger A, another B, and a C. That would be the ideal pathway, but let's first see if we can get some more downside momentum and the break below these swing lows. Then we can track that in more detail. That should give you all the relevant levels. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates on silver, gold, some people have asked for platinum. We also cover platinum there. Then check out our stocks membership, in which you get all of these updates, including of course the S&P, the Nasdaq, ES futures charts, and so much more. Right, stocks charts. I've linked it in the video description. That's our Patreon link. Thanks so much. Bye bye.